yogis. Welcome to this Eagle Flow. This class is part of my beards collection on my website, on the Calm Strength Collective. You probably know that a lot of our asanas, our postures, are named after animals. And in this collection, I focus on a few of my favorite beard-named poses, those that kind of represent the flying world in our bodies. So this class is focused on that beautiful animal, the eagle. Make sure you've got your space ready to go. We're going to start in child's pose. So please do just head there when you're ready and we'll make a start. On your knees at the back of the mat. Take the knees comfortably wide. Stretch the arms forwards, bow the head towards the ground. Perhaps just wiggle the hips to settle into your child's pose. And once your forehead and your chest drop towards the ground, be nice and relaxed in the elbows, soften into the hips, find a moment to be still. Allowing the breath to arrive more consciously into the body. Focus on your breath in and your breath out, in and out through the nose. Just arriving into class, arriving into your body. Enjoy a nice big deep inhale. And if you need to, open the mouth, sigh that breath away, let it go. Sealing the lips, stay low in your child's pose as you just stretch the arms a little more actively forwards towards the top of your mat. Taking your time, just press the ground away, come up to sit. And as you rise the head and the chest, maybe draw the knees a little more comfortably underneath you. From here, we take the hands in front, interlace the fingers, just drop chin to chest as you lean back into your sit bones. Take a breath in, circle the arms around the outside, reach back behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw in the belly button, pull down the knuckles, lengthen the elbows. Releasing the hands, they come back around the front, soft elbows, interlace the fingers. Lean back, chin to chest. Inhale, open the arms nice and wide. Expand across the chest as you reach behind you. Interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles down, belly button in, tail nice and long. We do that one more time to the front. Just let the breath be quite natural here. And one more time to the back. Once you finish off with that nice big shoulder stretch, release the hands. Take it forwards to your tabletop. From there, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Rise the hips to the sky. Have a little bend and stretch. Wiggle out in your dog, make it nice and long. Just let out those snap, crackle, and pops from the joints. And then taking your time, once you feel ready for it, start to rise onto your tippy toes, ripple forwards, move to your high plank. Option here, lower the knees, the chest follows, lie down on your tummy. Once you're here on your tummy, just relax the legs out behind you, lift your head, your shoulders, bring your left arm in front of you to sit a little bit taller. Taking the right hand, flip the palm to face up to the sky and feed it underneath your left armpit. Try not to twist the shoulders as you slowly, gently lower your chest back down on top of the arm. Now you want to make sure the arm isn't cutting you off at the throat. You can still breathe. And the head just bows down over the top. So just stretching the deltoid, the outer shoulder, feeling that a little into the tricep, the outer arm. Option with this left hand, maybe just stretch it as far forwards as you can, bowing the head towards the ground. Slowly start to lift your head, your chest. Use the left hand for support. Bring the right arm out and just drop it in front of you. Swapping sides. Flip the left palm to the sky. Feed it underneath your right armpit and gently start to lower the chest. And again, just making sure that you're not kind of cutting off your neck. You can still breathe really comfortably. Perhaps extending the right arm forwards. Try and keep the shoulders square, the shoulders straight. Releasing that pose. Use your right hand, lift up, bring the left arm back out. Nice and easy, hands come either side of the ribs, downward dog, push from the knees and lift the hips. Nice big breath in, big breath out. Next, inhale, travel forwards, high plank. As you exhale, option to lower the knees, chaturanga or chest to floor. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders, high cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, rise back over the knees. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, bend the elbows. Upward facing dog. And into your downward facing dog. Nice big breath in. One more vinyasa ripple through your body forwards. The exhale bends the elbows. Inhaling to lift up. And as you exhale, come back to your downward facing dog. No rush from your down dog. Start to walk your feet forwards, bringing your body to dangle over the legs at the top of your mat. Comfortably parted with the feet. Soft knees, grab opposite elbow. Have a little sway side to side. Relaxing the arms, bend the knees, slowly start to curl up through the spine. Rising to stand nice and tall, give yourself a little shrug of the shoulders. Stand tall in your Tadasana, breathe in. Breathe out. Next, inhale, stretch the arms up and overhead. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and turn your right palm up to face the sky. Breathing in, belly button to spine. As you exhale, take a nice side stretch over to the left-hand side. Perhaps allowing the hips just so slightly to sway out to the right-hand side. Hold it here, one more inhale. And then slowly start to recover, bring the arms back to center. Swapping the hands, maybe a little softness through the knees. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, side bend over to the right. You want to keep the shoulders down. Try and keeping the chest square to the front of your mat. Bringing the body back up to the center. Release the hands behind you and interlace the fingers. Staying nice and tall. Start to breathe in. Lengthen back the elbows. Exhale. Now notice if you've kind of popped your ribs forwards and you're getting a little bit of kind of arch through the lower back. Squeeze your bottom. Draw in the belly button. Inhale. Slowly release the hands. Next breath in, chair pose, Utkatasana, arms rise, bend into the knees, sit the hips back and down. Hold it for an extra breath as you draw length through the tail. The exhale folds you forwards. Relax the hands down. Take a chair pose once more, bend the knees, lift the head, the shoulders. Sit into that chair, inhale. The exhale folds you forwards back into your Uttanasana. One more time, Utkatasana. Chair pose, we swing and lift the arms, sit back into the hips. The exhale last time folds you forwards. Next breath, go halfway lift, inhale. And as you exhale, hands to floor, your vinyasa, walk, step or float. Bend the elbows. Inhaling to rise the chest. Downward facing dog, breathe. Let's take a pause here for 3. Holding on to it for 2. And we do one more long breath in and out. With your next inhale, send the right leg to the sky. Breathing in, just lift those right toes. With your next inhale, rise to tippy toes. The exhale steps the right foot forwards. Lower the left knee to the ground and send the arms to the sky into your low lunge. Soft shoulders, dip into the hips. For today, I'm going to release my back toes, pressing the top of the foot into the ground. Start to twist to the right, dropping the right hand behind you. Maybe it comes to rest on your bottom or your left thigh. Extend through the left fingers, a little reverse twist. As you exhale, bring the left hand to the floor and the right hand goes up to the sky. Low runner's twist. And again, reverse it. Left hand up, right hand back and down. To the floor, your runner's twist. Let's do one more time. Inhale, reverse twist. Hold this reverse twist and bring your left hand across your right thigh. Back of the palm to the outside edge of your right knee. Release then the right hand towards the wall behind you. Add a little extra twist. Inhale. Releasing the left hand forwards. Tuck under the back toes. Rise up to warrior 2. Swap the arms as you spin the back heel to the ground. Stretch both the arms and the legs, turning the right toes in. Drop the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, you got it. Inhaling, lift the heart. As you exhale, bow forwards. Just gently dropping your chest between the legs. Allowing the knuckles to reach away from the body. Inhale here. Releasing the hands, soften into the knees. Start to walk the hands now around your left foot. So you're turning to face the back of your mat. Lower the right knee to the ground. Low lunge, arms lift. We're going to repeat what we did, going straight to that second side. Start to reach the left hand behind you. Add your twist. Look out to the left hand side. Inhale to reverse. Right hand goes a little bit higher. As you exhale, the right hand hits the floor and the left arm goes up to the sky. From here, reverse your low twist. Right hand up, left hand back and down. Exhaling forwards, right hand to the floor. One more time. Inhale, reverse twist. Hold that reverse twist as you release the back of your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Extend the left arm away from you, reaching it towards the wall. Inhale. Rotate the shoulders. Exhale. Release the right hand forwards, tuck under the back toes. Warrior 2, lift up and swap the arms, open the chest. Inhale, we straighten both the arms and the legs. Turn in the left toes. Exhale, dive forwards into your wide leg fold. Either fingertips to the ground or grab your ankles. Inhale. Releasing the hands, soft knees. Walk around your right foot, face forwards. Coming back to the front of your mat, inhale to high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Either landing into down dog or feel free to just sit back into your child's pose. Take 3 breaths. Just one more inhale. Let it go. Ready for this next round. Return to your downward facing dog. Take your time if you're not already there. From here, the feet come together side by side. Take the right leg up to the sky. Curl the heel to your bum and spin the knee open into your scorpion twist. Inhale, lift to tippy toes. As you exhale, bring the right knee to your nose. Cross the right thigh in front of your left. Squeeze your legs together. Spin your left heel to the ground and release your left arm to the sky. Little kind of eagle side plank. Returning the left hand to the floor, swap sides. Roll onto your left toes. Spin that left heel to the ground the other way. Knees point up to the sky. Reach up and over with the right hand. And then recover it. Well done. Right hand to the floor, knee to the sky, breathing in. Step the right foot forwards between the hands. Arms rise overhead, lift into a high lunge. Catch your balance. From here, we turn it out to warrior 2. Holding the legs as they are, sweep your left hand under your right, stack the elbows, wrap the wrists. Find eagle with your arms. Turn your shoulders to face forwards. Lift the fingertips, breathing in. And as you exhale, humble warrior, elbows reach forwards and down. Bow the shoulders inside that right thigh. Inhale here. Keep the right hip in. Knee next to shoulder. Press down through left heel. Slowly start to rise on up. Well done. Unravel the arms. Straighten your front leg. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Reach forward, stretching through the right thigh into your Trikonasana. Right hand to shin or to the floor. Extend the left arm high. You got it. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out. Bending into the front knee. Lifting up, return to your warrior 2. Take a reverse warrior, windmilling the hands down, frame your front foot. Next, inhale, straighten the front leg, my favorite combo. Exhale, bend the knee, you got it, pyramid variation. Inhale, front leg straight. Exhale, bend the knee. Let's do one more, inhale the front leg straight. And just take an extra breath. Fold down the right thigh. Bending into your front knee. Start to push gently off your left foot, floating the left foot towards the sky. Release the weight from your fingertips, lifting the back of the head, move into warrior 3. Drawing the hands to the heart center, find your balance. Slow motion, start to lift your head, left knee comes up to the chest. Once you're here, bend your standing leg, place your left thigh on top, squeeze the thighs together. Encourage a wrap of the ankle and toes. Release the arms out and we sweep the left arm under the right once more. Stack the elbows, wrap the wrists. As you pull the belly button in, lift the elbows, inhale. The exhale rounds the spine as you drop elbows towards your knees. Eagle pose into our resting eagle, yes. Squeeze all 4 limbs together. Slowly start to rise on up. Well done, everybody. Undo the arms. Left leg goes to the back of the mat, lunge it out. Let's find a little counter for the shoulders, circle the arms high. Reach back, interlace the fingers behind you, breathing in, inhale. Nice work, release the hands, fold forwards. Step back to high plank and flow through your vinyasa, shoulders forwards. And we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Second side, feet come together. Take the left leg up to the sky. Heel to bum, spin the hip open. Nice big scorpion twist. Rise to tippy toes, inhale. Left knee to nose forwards. Into our eagle plank. Left thigh on top of right. Push your bottom up a little bit. Bend your standing leg and spin your right heel to the ground. Release the hand. So the knees are pointing out to the right hand side. Recover the right hand to the floor. Roll on the tippy toes. Knee to the left. Release your left hand. Inhale. Doing really well. Recover the left hand to the floor. Undo it, knee to nose, square to your mat. Left leg goes to the sky, push up. Left foot steps through top of the mat. Good work, everybody. Rise it up. High lunge. Breathe. We turn it out to warrior 2. Make any adjustments as needed. Find your eagle arms. Right arm under left. Stack elbows, wrap the wrists. Turn to face forwards. Press that back heel away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, humble warrior, bow forwards. Looking for the shoulders inside the knee. Try not to stick your bottom out. Keep the bottom tucked in, pointing at 6 o'clock. Fingertips pointing to 12 o'clock. One more inhale. Slowly rise and lift. Well done. Unravel the arms. Reverse your triangle. Straighten the front leg. Sweep forwards into Trikonasana. Make sure there's a little twist of those ribs. Open the heart, the palms. Nice. We recover. Bend the knee. You got it. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Windmill the hands down. Frame front foot. Rolling onto back toes. Next, inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Bend the knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Bend the knee. Let's do one more. We lift and hold. Just bow down that front thigh. Use the breath into the space. Soften front knee. You got it. Warrior 3. A little push. Float the back leg. Start to release the weight from the fingertips. Lift the chest, the back of the head. Extend through the crown forwards. Pulling the hands to your heart center. Holding on to your balance. The right knee comes up to your chest. Take your time. Doing really well, guys. Into our eagle pose. Right thigh sits on top of left. Bend the knees. Release the arms, right elbow under left. Stack them and wrap. Belly button pulls in, lengthen the tail. Inhale, elbows rise. The exhale, elbows round down towards the knees. Try and keep your knees pointing to the top of your mat. Squeeze everything tight. Find that power in this pose. Inhale, strength. Yes, yogis, good work. Slowly unravel. We finish it off. Right knee steps to the back of the mat. High lunge, good work. Let's release the chest, open the heart, hands sweep behind you. Inhale, lift the shoulders, the head. And exhale, release it. Well done, your vinyasa. Step back, high plank, drift forwards, elbows in. You got it. Either down dog or head to your child's pose. If you're enjoying a breath in your down dog, just stay there one more. And then we're going to meet in child's pose all together. Sit into the hips, relax the shoulders. Enjoy one more breath in. One more breath out. Start to lift your head, your chest. Come up to sit. Slide off to one side to sit on your bottom. Bring the legs forwards. Perhaps scooch to the top of the mat. So we're going to start with a bend in the right knee. Take the right foot out to the outside of your left thigh. Now, option to stay here as we find a twist. Left hand holds right knee, right hand goes behind your back. If you want to feel a little more for the hips, tuck in your left foot to the outside of your right hip. Make sure your bottom, both butt cheeks, are on the ground. Final breath. And then slowly release. Now from here, if you're in the twist with that left knee tucked in, we're going to turn this into Gomukhasana. So just release your right foot, point the foot, stretch the ankle, pull it in, and we lower the right knee on top of the left. If this is a little bit tight, you can always sit on a cushion, lift your hips, and that will give you a little bit of extra space. If the hips are tight today, you're just going to revert to sitting cross-legged, right shin in front of left. Flex the ankles in this one, lean forwards all together. If you're in your cow face or if you've just got a cross of the ankles, lean forwards, your choice. We've got just one more breath. Relax into those hips. And at the end of your exhale, just start to lift your head. Take a moment to lean back, unravel the legs nice and carefully, and just stretch out the knees. Ready for your second side, straight to your seated twist. The left knee bends. Take it to the outside of your right thigh. Option to hold here, left hand behind your back, or lean to the right and tuck in that right foot to the outer hip. Shoulders turn, they go back and down. Just one more inhale. Releasing the twist. Again, your choice. Either stretch the top ankle, slide the right thigh a little more on top. And again, sit on a cushion or a block if you need some support. Leaning forwards for Gomukhasana. Or if that's a little bit tight, just revert to your easy pose, sitting cross-legged, left shin in front of right. Same thing, lean forwards. They target that same kind of glute outer hip area, just a little bit softer one to the other. Enjoy one more inhale. When you finish the breath, sit up, nice and easy. Great job, lean back, unravel the legs, stretch it forwards. A little bit of a wiggle of the knees. And now from here, we're going to take it into a wide leg forward fold. So just separate the legs. The angle of the legs entirely up to you, however you want, however wide you feel available in your body today. Feel free to sit on something, stay sitting on something if the lower back is a little bit tight. Encourage all 10 toes up to the sky, just start to walk the hands forwards. So just wanting to get a little bit of space through the inner thighs. Eagle pose is a lot of squeezing the inner thighs together. It's drawing the legs together. So just want to add a little counter pose to all that to finish. Toes to the sky, chest long and to the floor. Let's go for one more inhale. Really try and drop as deep as you can. And then walk the hands back in. Well done. Take your time. Maybe use your hands on your knees just to bring your legs back together. Perhaps turn to face the front if you just wiggled around. Give yourself a little hug. From here, gently lift the toes, come to balance on your sit bones. Drop the chin to the chest. Keeping your chin tucked in, softly roll onto your back until you come to a stop. Yes. Let the feet plant to the floor, open the arms wide. Before we find Shavasana, just twist it out. Send the knees right and left. Gently roll through the hips. Now when you're ready, when you've had enough of that, just let the knees come back up to the middle. Slide the legs long to the top two corners of your mat. Bring the hands to rest wherever feels most comfortable. Or perhaps just leave them where they are. Close your eyes and arrive into Shavasana. This moment of rest at the end of your practice. Take a big deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh that breath away. Invite a little movement into your fingers and your toes. Slowly waking up. Enjoy a nice big stretch. Reach the arms overhead. Hug both knees up into your chest. And either forwards, backwards, or rolling to one side, start to find a comfortable seated position. Once you arrive into your seat, close the eyes, if not already, sit tall, and just take a moment to notice how you feel. The inner strength and power of the eagle residing within. To close, palms touch at the heart center. Thank yourself for the time and the energy you've given to your practice. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you enjoyed that eagle flow. If you are not yet a member of my collective, do check out my website, link below. More classes of all varieties of styles and lengths, separated into nice digestible collections. So check it out. For my lovely members, thank you. I'll see you in the next one.